Jake Angeles from Team New Canoe. I'm out fishing right now. Water temps are in the low 40s, so I'm just gonna come and give you guys some great winter fishing tips. I'm gonna run you through 4 baits that I always have tied on in the winter time, and then I'm gonna give you a couple tips on some areas you guys can check out on your local lakes to try to catch a couple more fish during this winter fishing time. First bait I normally start with is a Pralo Wiggle. I like that red color of it. Such a great crankbait. Caught a bunch of fish on this one. As you can see, it's torn up. Running it right down the edge of rock piles over the top of some leftover grass from the year. But this is a great crankbait around rock. Up next, can't go winter fishing without a jerkbait. This is the Shimano SP World minnow. Really liking this jerkbait. It's a phenomenal jerkbait, casts super far. It's got that flash boost. You guys can just see that going crazy in there, and I'm not even moving it. Great little jerkbait, great for suspended fish and just working that bait super slow, holding it in the water column, and you'll get a lot of good fish to come up and eat the jerkbait. Confidence bait for me, works all year round. A Z-Man Ned Rig. I do have it on a bait finesse combo right now. I've been playing around with that. Super fun little combo. When I'm not tournament fishing, I throw a bunch of different stuff on this. It's super fun rod. Really loads up, and it's fun to fight them on a bait caster instead of a spinning rod. But just a little tiny Ned Rig. I drag that around rock piles, and when it's cold, downsizing is okay. These fish get really picky, but they'll just come over and suck up that little Ned Rig. And great bait, super confident in that bait, and catches me a ton of fish this time of year. My last bait is the Mega Bass blade bait. I think this is the Vibration X blade bait. I have it in that Fire Tiger perch color. Bunch of perch around me. Matching the hatch in the wintertime I feel like is super important. These fish are cold. They're not going to come up and try to eat some crazy bait that you got tied on like in the summertime. They want the natural thing, and just slowly ripping this up off the bottom around that little bit of grass that's left over, and up and over rock piles. Great little bait. Catch a bunch of fish on that too. And then just some quick winter tips for you. When you're out fishing in the wintertime, wear your life jacket. It's cold, the water's cold, and when you go in that water and without a life jacket, it can get really scary really quick. And then always try to start on the side of the lake that the sun's shining on. That side's gonna warm up a lot faster. So always start over there. Doesn't mean that the shaded side's not gonna have fish on it, but just start on that sunny side and see if that helps you out, catch a couple more fish. And then 3 things I'm looking for when I'm looking for these early to late winter fish is rock. The rock holds the heat. Dying grass, as that grass is dying out, it starts to heat up because it's decomposing. And then any sort of sunken wood, sunken timber, those are just magnets for bait fish. The bait fish stay on those all winter, and the bass are still following the bait fish around. Thanks so much for listening, guys, and hopefully that helps you catch a couple more fish this winter time.